How to select an entire column on Excel quick and easy. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how you can select entire columns on Excel and format them and enter items and choose the data types. All these basic things are all going to be covered within this video. And if you have been running from Excel, then this is the perfect video for you because it is super simplified. I have made it as simple for you guys as possible because I found it hard to learn Excel when I was starting out as well, and I don't want you guys to run away from the amazing Excel sheets just because you find that you might get a bit confused and be overwhelmed. So to get started, all we're going to do is we're going to click on more template, and I'm just going to use a simple template to illustrate to you guys how to select items. So I'm just using this one over here. And now how do you select an entire row or column in Excel sheet? So if I click on one item, obviously it is just selecting that one item. I want to select the entire column. How do I do that? Well, you're going to see on your top, you have these alphabets that are illustrating this. So if you click on C over here, the entire column will be selected. So it's very simple. And if you want to, obviously you have the first two rows that are not really in the data table. So if you don't want to select C, because even if you scroll down and you want to select an entire column, you can click on the alphabet of that column. That will just select the entire column for you. But if you are someone like, okay, you only want to select from here to here because this is where the data is present, then what you're going to do is you're going to click on the top or bottom data and you're going to hold a left click. And once you do that, you can just scroll till the part where you want it to be selected. And then after that, what you can do is you can click on formulas and apply different formulas as well. So let's say you have text formulas and we have different text formulas like lower or upper. Maybe you want all of these to be uppercase. So you can really just add a bunch of different data entries, and I'm just going to ignore this for now. And obviously because the data entry has not been made yet, so it's going to not apply this formula, but it's a very simple formula of adding all of the text that is present on the top cells. Now that is how simple and easy it is to select an entire column. So let's say if I go back onto my list and I will take a look at the simple personal inventory list over here. This is an empty list, so I'm going to actually go into the personal budget like over here. So you can see I have the personal budget, and maybe after the amount section I want a total section at the bottom of these cells. So what I can do is I can select this cell over here, do a left click and scroll down, and then what I can do, I can select the bottom cell and then I can click on is equal to, and then I'm going to enter sum, and then you can just select the top cell with a left click and scroll it up and select it till the amount. So just like that, I've entered this, and then I'm just going to close this bracket, and then I'm going to click on enter, and just like that I have the summation of all the data entries up top. And these are just some of the simple features that you can use with the row selection or even column selection. You can do this horizontally and vertically, and if you have data entries that are ranging from the top of the column, obviously I have charts on this on the top, so I'm not going to be selecting it via alphabet. But if you open up a new Excel sheet and you're just working on this blank workbook like this, so I've added a expenses column and added just some random data entries like this, and I'm just going to delete any empty columns like this. And then below that, if you want to enter a simple summation or if you want to enter a currency, what you're going to do is you're going to select the entire column like that, and you can click on a review. If you click on home over here, you will have your data entry and it will say general. This is like no specific format, but you can enter a number and then you can say only numbers can be added, or you can enter currency and you can choose what currency it is as well. It will automatically select the one that has been added as your default currency from your Microsoft account. So just like that, it has added the currency indicator. And then after that, what I can do is I can also choose to make this percentage as well. So you can select all the data or just select the A from the top and then format that as percentages. Or if you want to change this to Chinese yen, I can do that. I can do it into euros, whatever you might want. And below that, if I select on any cell, I can just click on is equal to, and then I can just type in sum, and this will the formula will appear on the top, and you can click on sum A, and then I'm just going to close the bracket. And then once I I click on A, I will have to select the bottom cell because like I can't sum the entire where the cell is actually present. For that, I would actually have to go and create the total in the next line. So if I want the total to be here, then I can select A from the top like this. So you can see I have the total over here, but if I want to enter the total in the bottom row, so if I want it to be within the A column, then I cannot use the A selection. For that, I will have to do a left click and select everything manually. That is up to you, however you want to select it. So I can click on is equal to sum, and then I'm going to select the data entry, and then I'm going to close my brackets, click on return, and just like that, you can see you have your total. And the total over here on the B column increased, obviously because I added a larger data entry just over here, so it doubled in number, obviously because it is a summation of the entire A expense. So this is especially helpful to add the total in the next column when you want to enter, limitless data, and if you're going to be consistently updating the data within the A column, then you want to add the total in the next column. This will automatically update your total as it goes. So this is especially helpful to track expenses, to track daily fuel budget, or things of that sort, day-to-day things that will constantly be changing. And you can do that in rows, columns, and that is very like selecting different columns and rows is very simple, even if you go into complex charts like this. So let's say I want to create a chart of month 10, then I can just click on the M over here, or if I don't want to click on the M, I can just click on month 10 over here, do a left click, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, take all of the data entries from here like this, and then I can click on insert over here. I can click on recommended charts. I can click on month 10 chart to have multiple different charts like a clustered column, a scatter chart, a line chart. So I want to maybe create a simple line chart like this, and just like that, you can see our line chart has been created. So I'm just going to drag this down just to show you guys what our line chart is looking like. We're just going to place it over there, and you can really create any kind of data you want. You can see this is just a simple sample of what you can do with multiple column selection. You can do a lot more over here as well. This is just simple data entry, which is showing you the illustrated data that has been selected of that specific column. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to do multi-selection and selection of columns and rows on your Excel sheet as well, and insert different currencies or data types within that column or section by a single click, and insert even tables to illustrate your data with a few clicks. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I would be very, very grateful for that, and share this video with someone you might feel like they are stuck with Excel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comment box down below, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible, and I will catch you guys in the next video.